It's performed with facial machines that provide electrical current are a form of electrotherapy. The two modalities most often used in facial treatments are high frequency current and galvanic current. Other currents such as faradic or sinusoidal, how do you say
Sinus seal.
that? No,
Look like sinus. Google it then.
There you go. We Google it this morning.
I'm about to pull it up.
sinusoidal.
Soil.
Yeah,
Sinusoidal.
sinusoidal. It might be
Sinusoidal. Sinusoidal.
Sinusoidal.
Right, sinusoidal current should only be performed
You
by
can-
a licensed physician.
You can raise your voice a little bit more, please.
Electrode. Each modality requires an electrode to apply and direct the current to the client's skin. The high frequency appliance requires only one electrode, figure 12-11. Galvanic machines have two electrodes, one positive and one negative, to conduct the flow of electricity through the body. A positive electrode, a node, is red with a plus sign, and a negative electrode, cathode, is black with a minus sign, figure 12-12.
All right. Vincent.
Electrode. Each
Huh?
High frequency machine.
High frequency
No.
machine. I'm like,
High
I'm not sure.
frequency. High frequency machine. High frequency machine. High frequency current, also known as Tesla current, is categorized by a high rate of oscillation that is used for both scalp and facial treatments. Although it is sometimes called the violet ray because of its color, there are no ultraviolet rays in high frequency current. The primary action of high frequency current are thermal and antiseptic. Its rapid vibrations do not produce muscular contractions or chemical changes. So the physiology effects are either stimulating or soothing, depending on the method of application. The electrodes for high frequency machines are made of glass or metal. The shapes vary from the flat facial electrode, to the rake shaped electrode as the current passes through the glass electrode. Tiny violet sparks are emitted. All high frequency treatment should be started with a mild current that is gradually increased to the required length. The length of a scalp treatment depends upon the condition to be treated. For general facial or scalp treatment, no more than 5 minutes should be allowed. The high frequency machine is a versatile tool that can benefit the client's skin in the following ways: stimulates blood circulation, helps to oxygenate the skin, increases glandular activity, aids in elimination and absorption. Absorption. Thank you. Increases cell metabolism, promotes antiseptic and germicidal action, generates a warm feeling that has a relaxing effect on the skin.
What time are you going to sleep? Yes. When performing electrotherapy, treatments, the barber and the client must avoid contact with metals or water. So high frequency, these are the benefits that that was just listed. You can continue.
Following are guidelines for cleaning and disinfecting high frequency electrodes. Number 1, wipe the glass electrode with a soap and water solution. Do not immerse the electrode directly in water. Do not. Step 2, place only the end of the electrode into a disinfected solution for 20 minutes. Step 3, rinse with cool water, but do not let the metal parts get wet. 4, dry with a clean towel and store in a clean covered container.
Caution, never place high frequency electrodes in an ultraviolet cabinet, sanitizer, or autoclave. Caution, Tesla high frequency current should not be on clients who are pregnant, who suffer from seizures, epilepsy, or asthma, or who have high blood pressure, acne, a sinus blockage, a pacemaker, or metal implants. This is the importance of consultations. Consultations can be complimentary, but consultations can also have a fee connected to them. When you start out, those fees can be like $10, $20, $40. But we know that some consultations can be what?
Free.
Can be what?
Free.
We already said that, but how much?
Oh yeah,
the fee
some of them can be up to about $900.
Yes, we went to a class.
And when she said that, I was like, she said it ain't no service; it's just a talk with me.
But you gotta know your job. Like you gotta know what you're doing. You know,
lawyers charge you for a consultation before they.
Yeah, 500. 500, right? That's their favorite number. 500
to talk to me.
And then 5,000 to take up. That's their little minimum number for the most part.
The retainer.
Yeah, the retainer. All right, you can pick up right there, Jason, with high frequency application method.
The high frequency application methods. Always follow the manufacturer's direction for the proper use of high frequency current. The two primary methods are direct service application and indirect applications. Direct service application is the method most conducive for use in a barbershop. Direct service application is performed with the mushroom or rake-shaped electrode for its calming and germicidal effect on the skin, as in figure 12-13. The heat that is generated has a sedative effect in oily or acne-prone skin. Can benefit from its germicidal action. Germicidal benefits of high frequency current are produced only with the direct application method. Direct surface application can be used on clean, dry, over facial creams or over gauze for sparkling effect. Indirect application is performed with the client holding the wire glass electrode between both hands, as in figure 12-14. To prevent shock, the power is turned on after the client holds the electrode firmly and turned off before the electrode is moved from the client's hand. At no time is the electrode held by the barber or stylist. Indirect application for the current produces both a toning and stimulating effect on the skin and is ideal for aging or sallow skin. Galvanic machine. The galvanic machine converts the alternating current received from an outlet into the direct current. The electrons then flow continuously in the same direction. This produces a relaxation response that can be regulated to target specific nerve in the epidermis. Galvanic current is used to produce chemical disintegration and ionic iontophoresis reaction in the skin. This treatment is beneficial for oily skin problems and acne. The galvanic machine has two poles, negative and positive. Both are used for different effects. Several types of electrodes are available for the galvanic machine. The most popular are the disencrustator and the ionizing roller. The galvanic current applications. The galvanic current accomplishes two basic tasks. Disincrustation and
The incrustation.
de
Oh, I see
It's
this.
yeah.
I see the S. My bad.
disincrustation and
Do your thing.
iontophoresis. Keep going.
Cornelius, pick up with galvanic current.
Galvanic current reactions. Disincrustation is used to facilitate deep pore cleaning. To ensure proper contact, each electrode is wrapped in wet cotton, and the active electrode is applied to the oily areas of the face for 3 to 5 minutes. The inactive electrode is held by the client in the right hand.
Iontophoresis.
Iontophoresis? Yeah,
No, I'm just, yeah.
They got the pronunciation right here too.
Mm-hmm.
The inactive electrode is held by the client in the right hand or is attached to a pad placed in contact with the client's right shoulder. To perform this disincrustation, an acid-based solution is applied to the skin surface. During the process, a chemical reaction takes place that helps to emulsify or liquefy sebum and waste that can be easily extracted with gentle pressure. Iontophoresis is the process of using galvanic current to enable ion-containing water-soluble solutions to penetrate the skin. Negative current applied to the skin allows products with negative ions to penetrate the skin. Conversely, positive current applied to the skin allows products with positive ions to penetrate. Products suitable for iontophoresis applications.
Disincrustation.
Applications will be labeled as such by the manufacturers. The process of iconic penetration takes place in two forms: cataphoresis and anaphoresis. Cataphoresis is the use of positive pole anode to introduce an acid pH product, such as an astringent solution, into the skin. Products that have a slightly acid pH are considered positive. The positive pole may also be used to close the follicles or pores after the treatment, decrease redness, as in mild acne, prevent inflammation after comedone and blemish treatment by decreasing blood supply, soothes nerve, and hardens tissue. Anaphoresis is the use of negative pole cathode to force an alkaline pH product, such as a disincrustation lotion, into the skin. Products with an alkaline pH are considered to be negative. The negative pole may be used to stimulate the circulation of blood to dry skin, stimulate nerves, and soften tissue. The procedure for ionization is the same as that used in the disincrustation process.
Caution. It is critically important to be fully trained in the use of electrotherapy equipment, products, and treatments prior to performing the service. Be guided by your instructor. For research manufacturers and suppliers that offer education and training in this modality. So these machines, what you think of when you see these machines?
Them code readers. I got one in the car. Type stuff. They got them anodes and cathode on it. They got those same things like on the code reader where they're trying to read radiation, electricity, or something like that.
And what you think of, Granley? They gave a male perspective. What comes to your mind looking at these machines?
I got one of them in the car.
I don't really know.
What do you mean male perspective?
In 2023,
it sounded like it sounded like I can relate to like a mechanic.
Oh,
like those code readers that got the program.
So this is a barber beauty industry. So I'm trying to figure out what is coming to your mind looking at the machine as a female that is a beauty influencer or a beauty future influencer. Right. What you think about?
It don't remind me of nothing.
Nothing?
Honestly.
Are you?
Nothing you don't see in the women's clinic?
No. Like honestly, the only thing that really, like the top part, it just reminds me of the facial steamer.
Really?
Yeah,
I can't believe that. I'm surprised.
I guess because of the part.
I thought you would have thought about BBLs, body sculpting.
I've never seen that. Like for real,
Really?
really, really.
Because that's
I've never seen equipment what BBL is.
like after they get the BBL, then they have to keep their body sculpted so the lymphatic can drain. So even, just looking at it, the machinery, I'm just thinking about the machinery. And when I was reading the conscience, when it's saying be, taught on it, even though, yes, the facial is doing one thing, I was just thinking, like, what comes to your mind? Like, even though we talking about, because they have to have, like, the drainage, like, the lymphatic system comes with that. Yeah, okay. That's something new.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would have thought you would have been like,
They
you
get
know.
it one and done. Boom. They in the mirror now. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
And if they don't, then them dents and like it'll be knots and dents and different things that's not right if they don't keep it up. Like that's their post treatment. Yeah, they going to get that. They still got the most.
I think I seen a video they do something like this shit to remove wrinkles or something too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the machine, I mean, it's gonna do what it need to do, but you got to be properly trained on it. A lot of people not properly trained on it, but they doing it. So even with the stomach, if they got, it don't matter if it was like a mommy makeover or just the stomach part done, not the behind part or anything like that. They just remember when, because everybody's showing their content. So I'm like the machines, like it looked like the little thingy. The little heart thingy. But yeah, they using those things. Especially on Instagram. Yes. I'm learning something new. I just knew you was gonna be like, oh yeah, the machine that I done seen.
She got to go to school, y'all.
There's a machine like it's to remove tattoos. They have a machine to remove tattoos. Something
Mm-hmm.
that goes on the skin. Like
That's definitely a laser.
It's like blanking type stuff.
That's laser. Where we stopped at microcurrent.
Mm-hmm.
Microcurrent is a type of galvanic treatment that uses a very low level of electrical currents for many applications in the skin, in skincare. It is best known for toning the skin and producing a lifting effect on aging skin, which lacks elasticity. Highlight that.
That's it, or the whole paragraph?
Yeah, highlight that whole definition right there. Also, y'all can highlight in page 316 under galvanic machine, where it say 1, 2, 3. The fourth line, galvanic current is used to produce chemical disincrustation in iconic ionotrophis. What? Yeah, y'all.
Ionotrophis.
Yeah, it's reaction in the skin. Highlight back on page 317. Down in the fifth line, to perform disincrustation in acidic base solution is applied to the skin surface during the process. Then cataphorism. What? Say that for me. Cataphorism.
Cataphoresis.
Yeah. Is the use of the positive pole anode to introduce an acid pH product, such as an astringent solution, into the skin. Okay. Microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion is a form of mechanical exfoliation that involves spraying aluminum. What? Why I can't say that? Oxide, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back reading. Microdermabrasion.
Okay.
We reading now.
Alright.
or other microcrystals across the skin's surface to exfoliate dead scales. Dead cells. I'm talking about scales. Think about them fish scales. These exfoliated cells are then vacuumed off by means of suction. Microdermabrasion produce fast, visible results and can be used to treat surface wrinkles and aging skin. Although the machine although the machine and service are not standard features for most barbershops, they may be found in some high-end men's spas or grooming parlors. So we do have the light version of those tools in here. Light therapy. Light therapy is the process of using light exposure to treat certain conditions of the skin and scalp. Ultraviolet rays, infrared rays, and more currently LEDs are used to produce different therapeutic effects on the skin. Cautions: always check with your state regulatory agency to determine which skin and scalp treatments are allowed to be performed under your barber's license, and the electrotherapy machines approved for the use in your state. So Greenlee, today when we let out, you'll call state board and ask that question. Okay? When we let out there. All right, pick up Greenlee with ultraviolet ray lamp.
Ultraviolet ray lamps. Ultraviolet rays are at the shorter wavelength end of the visible spectrum and create different effects depending on the type of ultraviolet bulb used as follows. UVA rays, tonic rays. UVB rays are therapeutic rays. UVC rays are germicidal rays. Generally speaking, ultraviolet lamps may be used to treat acne, acne, seborrheic, or dandruff conditions and may produce the following effects: increase the elimination of waste products, improve the flow of blood and lymph, assist the body in producing vitamin D, increase melanin production that produces a tan. Following are guidelines for use of ultraviolet applications. Position the lamp 30 to 36 inches from the skin. Apply light rays to clean dry skin. Start with a 2 or 3 minute exposure and gradually increase exposure time to 7 or 8 minutes. Average exposure may produce skin redness. Overdoses can cause blistering. Protect the client's eyes with opaque eye protectors. Protect your eyes with tinted safety goggles or sunglasses.
Oh, you read that rather well and quick. So all of those in those bullets are the benefits, okay, of the lamp. Infrared ray lamps. Read, Jason.
Infrared ray lamps. Infrared rays generally produce a soothing and beneficial type of heat that extends for some distance into the tissues of the body. Listed below are some of the effects of infrared rays and on the exposed skin area. Heats and relaxes. Bullet number one: heats and relaxes the skin without increasing overall body temperature. Soothes nerves, dilates blood vessels, and increases circulation. Increases metabolism and chemical changes within the skin tissue. Increases production for perspiration or oil on the skin. Relieves pain and sore muscles. Following the guidelines for application of infrared ray lamps. Position lamp at a distance of 30 inches from the skin. Protect the client's eyes and opaque. What was the word?
Opaque.
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 Opaque eye protectors. Do not allow rays to remain on the skin area for more than a few seconds. Move your hand back and forth through the light path to break constant exposure. Total exposure time should not exceed 5 minutes.
Conscious, overexposure to ultraviolet rays. The sink is not fixed. Can destroy the tissue, the skin tissue. Start with the 2 or 3 minute exposure time and gradually increase exposure time to 7 or 8 minutes.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't they using these UV rays or whatever in when they do tanning beds?
Mm-hmm.
And those people sit in those things for maybe 20, 30 minutes,
Wow.
an hour. And I know the purpose of a tan is, but why would they want to like
Burning up the skin.
tan the skin? So it kills. I read somewhere where it kills. You know, the more you do it, the more you messing up your skin.
They had one on the floor.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Let me keep reading.
Cornelius next.
Contraindications for electrotherapy. A contraindication is any product, procedure, or treatment that should be avoided because it may cause undesirable side effects or be harmful to the individual. Electrotherapy should never be performed on clients with any of the following conditions: seizures or epilepsy, heart conditions, nerve disorders, fever or any infection, asthma, pregnancy, high blood pressure, open or broken skin, including pustular acne, sinus blockages or conditions, pacemakers, metal implants. If in doubt, request that clients get approval from their physician before receiving electrotherapy treatment. Review safety precautions for using electrical equipment. It is especially important to handle electrical equipment safely when applying a device to a client's skin or scalp. Adhere to the following safety precautions when using any electrical item in the barbershop. Disconnect any appliances when they are not being used. Study instructions before using any electrical equipment. Keep all wires, plugs, and equipment in a safe condition. Inspect all electrical equipment frequently. Avoid getting electrical cords wet. Clean and disinfect all electrodes properly. Protect the client at all times. Do not touch any metal while using electrical appliances. Do not handle electrical equipment with wet hands. Do not allow the client to touch metal surfaces when electrical treatments are being performed. Do not leave the room when the client is attached to any electrical device. Do not attempt to clean around an electrical outlet when equipment is plugged in. Do not touch two metallic objects at the same time while connected to an electrical current. Do not use any electrical equipment without first obtaining full instruction in its care and use. The protection and safety of the client should be your primary concern, and carelessness can result in shocks or burns. Barbers who practice safety precautions help to eliminate accidents, ensuring greater comfort and satisfaction for the client.
Where we at?
Top of page 20, learn about facial treatments.
Okay, so it is no safe way to tan. Tanning does increase your risk of developing skin cancer. And if that was, you do the tanning safely. It's just them sprays. The tanning bed is not better than using the sun. Black people can get skin burn as well. Sunscreen is sunburn. My bad. Sunburn, huh?
I've had sunburn so many times.
Yeah.
You go outside.
Yeah, Xavier done had it on his nose, like up in here.
Tank top off. You still got a tank top on.
Yeah, so we need sunscreen, and sunscreen is good for the winter too, because the chaffing of just the weather against our skin is harsh. So, about facial treatments, Reed Vincent.
Okay, about facial treatments. After reading this section, you will be able to identify skin types, facial treatments, and products. Barbers do not treat skin diseases. Do not. However, they should be able to recognize various skin disorders that need to be referred to a physician. Facial performed in the barbershop are considered to be either preservative or corrective treatments. Preservative treatments help maintain the health of facial skin through correct cleansing, toning, and massaging. Corrective treatments correct skin conditions such as dryness, oiliness, blackheads, aging lines, and minor acne. As with other forms of massage, facial treatments help to increase circulation and metabolism, relax the nerves, activate skin glands, maintain muscle tone, and improve skin texture and complexion. Describe the skin type. There are four basic skin types that the barber will need to be able to recognize before the appropriate product can be chosen for a facial treatment. Skin type is primarily based on the amount of oil that is produced in the follicles from the sebaceous glands and the amount of lipids found between the cells. Dryness, dry, normal, combination, and oily are the four basic skin types. Any of these skin types can be sensitive to products, irritation, or the environment. Dry skin, also known as lipidic skin, does not produce enough sebum to prevent the evaporation of cell moisture. This leaves the skin in a dehydrated state when analyzed using a magnifying lamp. Dry skin may be flaky or dry looking with small fine lines and wrinkles. The objective of a facial treatment for dry skin is to stimulate oil production for protection of the skin surface. Hydrating the skin with moisturizers and humectants, in addition to drinking plenty of water, can help minimize the negative effects of dryness and dehydration. And you can look at figure 12-16 that shows the dry skin. Normal skin has a good water oil balance. The follicle pores are normal size and the skin is free of blemishes. Maintenance and what's that word again? Preservative care is the goal for this type of skin. You can look at figure 12-17. Oily skin is categorized by excess sebum production and may appear shiny or greasy. The follicle size is larger and contains more oil. Oily skin requires more cleansing and exfoliation than other skin types. Yet over cleansing can strip and irritate the skin. If the skin is over dried, it is not balanced, and the body will try to produce additional oil to compensate for the dryness on the surface. Proper exfoliation and water-based hydrator help keep oily skin clean and balanced, and that you can see on figure 12-18. Combination skin can be both oily and dry in different areas of the face. The T-zone is the section of the face that incorporates the forehead, nose, and chin area. These areas tend to have more sebaceous glands and larger pores. And you can check that out, figure 12-19. The cheeks and outer areas of the face tends to be dry, Water-based products work best for a combination skin types. Wrinkles are depressions in the skin that have developed from repetitious muscle action. Moving in the same direction and look down at figure 12-20, you will see what it looks like. Other factors that influence the formation of wrinkles include loosen, loosening of the elastic skin fibers due to abnormal tension or relaxation of the facial muscles, shrinking of the skin tissue as a result of aging, excessive dryness of the skin, and proper facial care. Skin analysis. It is profitable, no, preferable, correction, to analyze.
Skin analysis,
Oh.
Jason.
I'm about to keep going.
Skin analysis. It is preferable to analyze the skin with a magnifying lamp or light, as in Figure 12-21. But if one is not available, a close inspection of the skin will suffice. When analyzing the skin, it is important to note that the client's skin type and condition and the skin's visible appearance and texture. Guidelines for performing a skin analysis and client consultation includes the following. 1. Observe client's skin type, condition, and appearance, feel, and texture. 2. Ask the client questions relating to the skin's appearance and home care routine. 3. Discuss the facial procedure and or treatment plans as well as the products that will be used and why. 4. Encourage the client to ask questions and then determine a course of action together. 5. Record information for the client's next visit. Keep going.
What kind of skin y'all feel like y'all got?
I got oily skin.
I got that skin that need corrective treatment.
I think I have good skin.
What that mean?
It's dry in some areas, oiliness. I have blackheads sometimes.
You got a combination?
hmm
I have
Mm-hmm.
oily skin.
Combination.
I think I'm oily, but I got a combination too. Okay. Skincare products.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's on Canese.
Skincare products. There are many types of skincare products available for use in the barbershop or for the client's home use. These products are usually designed for specific skin types or conditions and can be categorized as cleaners, exfoliants, skin tonics, masks, and moisturizers. Products such as toners, massage creams, and moisturizers will also be used following a shave service. Cleaning products should be mild and easy to rinse from the skin. They are available as face washes, lotions, and creams for different types of skin and skin conditions. Face washes are usually water-based products with a neutral or slightly acid pH effective on oily and combination skin types. Cleansing lotions are water-based emulsions for normal and combination skin that contain emollients and or oils to soften the skin. Cleansing creams are heavier oil-based emulsions that are used primarily to dissolve dirt and makeup. Skin tonics, which include fresheners, toners, and astringents, help to rebalance the pH of the skin and remove product residue after cleansing. Skin tonics have a temporary tightening effect on the skin and vary in strength and alcohol content. Fresheners usually have the lowest alcohol content, 0 to 4%, and are suitable for dry, mature, and sensitive skin. Toners are designed to tone or tighten the skin and may be used on normal and combination skin types. The alcohol content range toners is usually 4 to 15%. Astringents may contain up to 35% alcohol and may be used for oily and acne-prone skin. Moisturizers are formulated to add moisture to the skin's surface. They contain moisture-attracting humectants and emollients that prevent moisture from evaporating from the skin. Moisturizing creams and lotions are available with varying humectant to emollient ingredients ratios for dry, normal, and oily skin types. As a barber, you will use moisturizers as one of the final steps in facial and shave services. Mechanical exfoliants are products that help to physically remove dead cells from the skin surface and to clear clogged pores. Somebody probably let me cage up. Granular,
Come on, the cage up.
yeah, they're letting the cage up. Granular scrubs are available in cream, lotion, and gel forms for a variety of skin types. Rolling cream is a thick, smooth, non-granular exfoliating cream, usually pink in color, which has used in barbershops for decades. It is applied in a thin layer over the skin and then rolled off with firm stroking motions. As the rolling takes place, dead cell buildup and trapped impurities are lifted from the skin surface. The skin is left soft and smooth with increased circulation to the surface. Rolling cream should only be used on clients with normal, oily, or thick skin. It is not recommended on dry, acne-prone, sensitive, or thin textured skin. Chemical exfoliants such as alpha hydroxy acids or enzyme peels loosens or dissolves dead cell buildup on the skin surfaces. The use of chemical exfoliants require advanced training and in some cases certification to meet compliance standards. Masks help to draw impurities out of pores. Depending on the ingredients, they can tighten, tone, hydrate, soothe, and nourish the skin. They are available in cream, gel, or clay forms and should be used according to the skin type. These products differ in their composition and application as discussed below. A mask is usually a setting product, which means that it dries after application, providing complete closure to the environment on top of the skin. Masks are most often applied directly to the skin and are known for their tightening and sebum absorbing effects.
Y'all see it right there in figure 12-2. All that area, that's the facial area. Just FYI.
And they come on down.
Mm-hmm.
Clay masks are used to stimulate circulation and temporarily contract the skin's pores. They absorb sebum and are used on oily and combination skin types. Applied with a mask brush, they are allowed to set until dry, usually about 10 minutes. Cream masks often contain humectants and emollients and have a strong moisturizing effect. Consequently, they do not dry hard like clay masks do and are often used on dry skin types. Gel masks use hydrators and soothing ingredients to add moisture to sensitive and dehydrated skin for a more supple appearance. Paraffin wax,
Paraffin.
paraffin wax masks employed to pack application methods. Especially prepared paraffin is melted at a temperature that is slightly higher than body temperature before application. The client's skin is prepared by cleansing, followed by the application of a treatment cream. Eye pads are used, and the paraffin is applied over gauze to prevent the facial hair from sticking to the wax. Figure 12-23. Gauze is often used to hold cream or gel masks in place over the skin or to prevent paraffin wax from sticking to the skin or facial hair. High quality masks and packs should feel comfortable while producing slight tingling and tightening sensations. Always follow the manufacturer's directions for preparation, application, and removal of the product from the skin. Massage creams are creams, lotions, or oils that provide slip during a massage while also softening and moisturizing the skin. A general outline of the order in which skincare products will be used during a basic facial treatment in the text is as follows. 1. Cleansing cream or lotion. 2. Exfoliant, scrub or rolling cream. Number 3. Massage cream. 4. Cleansing cream or lotion. 5. Freshener, low alcohol content. 6. Mask or pack. 7. Toner or astringent. 8. Moisturizer. However, your instructors Recommended order of product application would be equally correct.
So this the book way, but they say however your instructor recommend, that's a way. Um, for the most part, that's all that's saying. Highlights back on page 322. Second bullet, cleansing lotions are water-based emulsions for normal and combination skin that contains what that word is?
Emollients.
Emollients.
Okay, or oils to soften the skin. Also, that other bullet underneath it, cleansing creams are heavier oil-based emulsions that are used primarily to dissolve dirt and makeup. Highlights, second bullet, toners are designed to tone and tighten the skin and may be used on normal or in combination skin types. The alcohol content range of toners are usually 4 to 15%. Bullet underneath that, astringents may contain up to 35% alcohol and may be used for oily and acne prone skin. Down below, chemical exfoliants such as alpha hydroxy acids and enzyme peels loosen or dissolve dead skin buildup on the skin surfaces. Also highlight masks help to draw impurities out of pores. Highlights that on the next page. A mask is usually a setting product, which means that it dries after the application. Highlight that first bullet where it says clay masks are used to stimulate circulation and temporarily contract the skin's pores. Step 3, gel masks are hydrators and soothing ingredients to add moisture to the sensitive or dehydrated skin for more supple appearance. Next bullet, paraffin wax masks employ the pack application methods. Down underneath gauze, paragraph, high quality masks and packs should feel comfortable while producing slight tingling and tightening sensation. Greenlee, you can pick up with a note about men's skincare products.
A note about men's skincare products. There are many product lines that have been developed specifically with males in mind, and each year more men are experiencing the benefits of using skincare products on a regular basis.
Oh, quick reminder. All products should be removed from their containers with a disinfectant or disposable spatula, which y'all recognize that when we was reviewing, to prevent contamination to the product. Do not dip your fingers into containers. And did y'all know that witch hazel works as an astringent and can be used as a toning, tonic in facial treatments and shaving service? Did y'all know that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When choosing men's skincare products for use in the barbershop, it is important to think about the specific characteristics of a product that might appeal to men. For example, some men do not like highly fragranced or multi-step products. Creams should be simple, non-fragrance, and absorbent, with a matte finish rather than greasy or oily. Men also seem to prefer simpler routines and multi-purpose products. For example, a skin tonic that also serves as an aftershave may be chosen over the purchase and use of two separate products. Although the quality of the product must be the first consideration in choosing products, packaging also needs to be taken into consideration. Typically, tube packaging is preferred over jars, and size can be factored for the client who travels often. One option is to stock retail shelves with larger containers for clients' home use and smaller for more convenient sizes for travel. Smaller packaged goods can also be used for shop promotions and marketing strategies. As a general rule, any product sold in a barbershop should also be visible on back bars and stations and used during client services.
All right, thank you, Vincent.
Identify different facial treatments. As a professional barber, you should be able to provide different facial treatments and products for different skin conditions. Review the following sections to become familiar with the type of facial treatments you should be able to offer your clients. Basic facial. The basic facial, sometimes known as the scientific rest facial, is the foundation for all other facial treatments covered in this chapter. A basic facial includes cleansing, exfoliating, massage manipulations, toning, a mask or pack, and moisturizing. These actions help to stimulate the function of the skin while exercising or relaxing facial muscles. Refer to procedure 12-4. Y'all can look at this on this side. To learn how to perform a basic facial at the barber's chair. This procedure may be changed to conform to your instructor's method, different equipment, or new procedures in the industry.
It's on page 331. We can take a look at the basic procedures. Jason, you can read.
Okay, vibratory facial.
Huh?
Oh, 331?
Yes, sir. Basic facial procedures.
Okay, basic facial procedure. Materials, implements, and equipment. Barber chair with headrest, cleansing cream, container for paper and cotton products, container for soiled towels, cotton pads or pleasants, exfoliating scrub, no, exfoliating,
Exfoliating.
exfoliating scrub, head covering, headrest covering, paper or cloth towels, hot towel cabinet, mask or pack, massage cream, moisturizer, nylon or vinyl drape, rolling cream, sink, spatulas, talc, terry cloth towels, tonics, toners, refreshers, or astringents. Preparation. Oh, keep going.
Yes, please.
Preparation. 1. Assemble supplies. 2. Wash your hands. 3. Perform client consultation. 4. Grab the client, recline the chair, and cover the client's hair with towel or plastic cap. 5. Analyze client's skin. Procedure. Procedure. First step: apply cleansing cream over the client's face using stroking and rotary movements. Number 2, remove the cleansing cream with a warm, damp towel. Number 3, apply 2 or 3 steam towels to open pores and loosen embedded dirt and oils. Step number 4, reapply cleansing cream to the skin with your fingertips. And 5, gently massage the face with your hands or a brush machine using continuously and rhythmic movements. 6, wipe off excess cleansing cream with a warm towel. 7, apply an exfoliating product and lightly massage over the skin. 8, wipe off excess product with a warm towel until the skin is free of exfoliating residue. 9, apply massage cream and perform effleurage, pressage, and tapotement manipulation. 10, remove excess massage cream with a warm towel and gently wipe selective tonic over the face and pat dry. 11, apply the mask or pack and allow it to dry. 12, apply a tippet to warm towel to moisture mask or pack. Wipe off product until free of residue. 13, again, gently wipe a toner or astringent over the face and pat dry. 14, apply a light coat of moisturizer using an effleurage movement. 15, apply a light dusting or touch if the client desires it. Remove any excess. 16, slowly raise the hydraulic chair and assist the client to a sitting position.
Clean up.
Clean up and disinfection. Dispose of single-use items. Place all used linens, towels, and capes in the laundry. Wipe containers and close tightly. Store it in an appropriate place. Clean and then disinfect all non-disposable implements and tools. Clean and then disinfect work area. Wash your hands. Basic facial variation, rolling cream facial. 1, perform basic facial steps 1 through 5. 2, Step 6, apply roller cream instead of exfoliating scrub. 3, apply thin dabs of roller cream product to the client's skin, cheeks, and forehead. 4, dampen the fingertips of both your hands with the water and spread the cream evenly over the face and neck with smooth stroking movements. 5, massage the face and neck with uniform rotary stroking and rubbing movements with the cushion tips of the fingers in upward direction until most of the cream is dried and rolled off. 6, apply a small amount of cleansing cream to the face and neck using lighter manipulations to remove residue. 7, continue with basic facial from step 7 to finish.
Thank you, sir.
All right, it's a for the rolling cream. It's a perform basic facials from step 1 through 5.
1 through 5. Mm-hmm.
And number 6 is wiping off the excess cleansing cream. So we're gonna leave that cleansing cream on there and go with the rolling cream for step 6, or we still wiping it off? And number 6 is wiping off the cleansing cream. And then it said perform basic facial steps 1 to 5. 6 was wiping that facial cream off.
Which
Yeah, see, over here is the basic variation of roller cream facial.
yeah, let me massage. These are basic facial. Okay.
So you see
On
where it
step
says 6 is wiping
My
that
God, it
facial
says
cream off.
cream with one top.
But then when it goes to the rolling cream, it say perform basic facial steps 1 to 5. 6 was wiping that cream off. So you leaving the cream on and then going with the rolling cream?
Unless they meant 7, but yeah, leave it on. Instead of wiping off the cleanser.
Yeah,
Cleanser
6 was
cream.
wiping off the cleanser. But it's a perform basic facial steps 1 to 5.
Apply rolling cream. It probably meant more so wipe that off, then apply the
go with the
rolling cream. Yeah, get the cleansing
confuse
off.
somebody right there.
Yeah. Good catch.
Confuse
Good
somebody.
catch. All right. You can pick up Cornelius with
The review questions.
vibratory facial. That's what they say. Vibratory on page 324.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Do not use the massager when the client has a known weakness of the heart or on a client with fever, abscesses, or skin inflammation.
Oh. No, I was saying, oh wow.
That's
So
cool.
people with the pacemaker, so they couldn't get them. They missing out.
And they can't get none of the skin treatments either. All right, vibratory facial. A vibratory facial is often performed using a combination of hand massage and an electric massager. To avoid heavy contact or pressure that can be uncomfortable for the client, you need to learn how to apply the electric massager to the client's skin directly and indirectly. Direct application is performed by attaching the massager to the dominant hand and allowing the vibrations to travel through your fingertips or palms to the client's skin. This method is appropriate for less sensitive facial areas such as the jaw or forehead. Indirect application requires that you place your non-dominant palm or fingertips on the client's skin with the hand holding the massager on top of your hand. In this way, the vibrations will flow through your non-dominant hand before reaching the client's skin, making the vibrations more suitable for the delicate areas such as those around the nose and upper neck, the upper cheek.
Okay, Greenlee.
Facial for dry skin. Dry skin is caused by insufficient flow of sebum from the sebaceous glands. The objective of a facial for dry skin is to help moisturize it. Dry skin facials can be supplemented with infrared rays, galvanic current, or high frequency current to help stimulate sebum production. Can you keep going?
Vincent, read facial for oily skin. Thank you.
Facial for oily skin and or blackhead.
No.
Comedones.
Comedones are caused by hardened masses of sebum formed inside a follicle. The sebaceous material in the follicle darkens when it is exposed to oxygen and forms a blackhead. Acne is a disorder of the sebaceous gland. Clients with a serious condition require medical attention. If the client is under medical care, the barber may be able to perform a facial treatment.
Prescribed.
Prescribed, I'm trying to get the word, by a client's physician as indicated on the prescription, depending on states' rules and board regulations. State rules and regulations. If in doubt, contact the physician and your state barber board directly, because acne contains infectious matter. You will need to wear gloves and use only effleurage movements to apply gentle massage or product to avoid spreading infectious material to other areas of the client's skin. With a physician prescribed treatment plan, barbers are limited to performing the following related procedures: reduction of oil on the skin through topical application. Next, removal of blackheads using proper procedures. Next, application of medicated or prescribed preparations. Keep reading.
Jason.
Guidelines for facial treatments. To ensure successful facial treatments that can result in repeat booking and referrals, follow the guidelines below. Help the client relax by speaking in a quiet and professional manner. Explain the benefits of the service and products during the consultation. Provide a quiet atmosphere. Work efficiently. Maintain clean conditions and arrange supplies neatly. Analyze the skin and follow a systematic procedure for performing the facial. Protect the client's eyes when applying products. Keep your nails smooth and short to avoid scratching the client's skin. Keep your hands smooth, warm. Keep your hands smooth, warm, cold hands before applying to client's skin. Always test hot towels before applying to client's skin. Avoid excessive or rough massage manipulations. Avoid leaving excess product on the skin. Avoid excessive conversation that do not facilitate client relaxation.
Y'all caught that? All right, basic facials. Go highlight the basic facial, sometimes known as the scientific rest facial, is the foundation for all other facial treatments covered in this chapter. A basic facial includes cleansing, exfoliating, massage manipulation, toning, a mask or pack, and moisturizing. Facial for dry skin. Highlight dry skin is caused by an insufficient flow of sebum from the sebaceous gland. The objective, and then highlight, be supplemented with infrared rays, galvanic current, or high frequency currents to help stimulate sebum production. Below in facial for oily skin, highlight the sebaceous material in the follicle darkens when it is exposed to oxygen and forms a blackhead. I believe we have completed chapter 12. Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! Yes. All right, so that's been chapter 12, men's facial massage and treatment. And that's from your DPI family. Catch it on the replay. And we is out.